Hi, thank you for joining Dover Fueling Solutions for our very first LinkedIn Live. I'm here with my colleague Kit, and we will be discussing hydrogen-powered transport and the DFS Hydrogen dispenser with Domenico, Director of Business Development, and Simon, Key Account Manager for Clean Energy at Dover Fueling Solutions. Hi, Domenico. Hi, Simon. How are you both?
Fine, thank you.
Hello, thanks for being here. Also fine, thanks.
Good. First of all, let's start with the basics. Tell us about hydrogen, what it is, why it's an important part of the decarbonised energy mix.
Yes, definitely hydrogen is going to be a part of our future in the decarbonization process. Hydrogen is the most abundant element in the universe, and in particular, when we're talking about transportation application or mobility application, we're talking about green hydrogen. That's what we are all looking for to use in the future. Green hydrogen means that the origin is coming from renewable sources like wind, water, and solar energy. And the advantage of hydrogen is that doesn't generate during combustion and during production any harmful gases that are damaging or bad for the atmosphere. Hydrogen is easy to store, and all the products that are the byproduct generated by hydrogen are only water, vapor water. So this is definitely no harmful to the environment. So we will see hydrogen playing a role in the future in transportation for all these applications, and will be part of it together with many other alternative fuels coming on board, but definitely hydrogen will grow over time, and it will grow also in a sharp, relevant way.
Simon, can you go into a bit more detail about what is needed to make hydrogen more accessible and considered a mainstream fuel for all vehicles, so not just heavy duty or long-haul transport?
Okay, yeah, I think the answer to this question is a bit more complex, but I will break it down. I think the main points are three. First of all, the infrastructure that is needed to produce hydrogen, to transport hydrogen, and also the stations to fuel it. Second one is the consumers. So we will need the passenger cars, the heavy-duty trucks, but also the buses, and we will need enough of them to use hydrogen. And the third very important point is the business case behind it. So it must be profitable, it must be efficient enough so that the consumers and the producers see a business case. Then it's possible to make it a mainstream fuel.
Simon, for fuel retailers looking to invest in hydrogen, what do they need to take into consideration?
Well, also here I can make the main differentiation between traditional fuels and hydrogen. This is what we got from listening to our customers. You know, Dover Fueling Solutions has more than 100 years of experience on the forecourt with traditional fuels, but also with payment system and with gases, for example. And main difference here to traditional fuels. When you have diesel or gasoline, it comes ready to your station. It is a liquid. It's treated and handled and fueled at ambient pressure, at ambient temperature. So you have it in the tank, and you need a pump to get it from the tank out to the car and into the car's tank. So very easy explained. This is how you handle diesel, gasoline. When we talk about hydrogen, it's a bit more complex because we need a process plant, more or less. The hydrogen comes to the station typically in gaseous form. It can be in a tube trailer or via pipeline connection. And then first of all, you need a compressor to increase the pressure of the hydrogen. But then to make the fueling also efficient and fast, you need a cooling system. So you have more complex equipment at the station that is needed. Yeah, so this is a main differentiator between traditional fuels and hydrogen. Well, and when we talk now about the application, this is the second recommendation I can give to our customers. We typically have been working with customers with filling stations networks, can be 100 stations, can be 2,000 stations, or even 5,000 stations. and they all have their system. So it's a proven system for the payment, for loyalty cards, for the point of sale at the station, also for the shops. And now when you come and want to have hydrogen in the same network, it's highly recommended that you are able to extend your existing system to hydrogen. And this is what we have seen now with hydrogen, with LNG, also with EV, so with EV chargers, that their customers are very happy if they can use the existing system and simply integrate our dispensers, our chargers, or the complete hydrogen station. And here in the background, you see an example. This is a 3D model of a station that we have been installing, is under commissioning at the moment in a European country. And here as well, yeah, customer was very happy that it could be integrated into the existing systems. I think that's the key message I can give to this question.
And Domenico, what makes the DFS Hydrogen dispenser different from others available on the market?
Yes, we will see that in the next slide, but definitely, like Simon was saying before, DFS, the overfueling solution, has over 100 years of experience in dispensing equipment and all the technology around that for in the service filling stations. So we bring to the market, we bring to the customers, to our partners, all this experience, all this know-how and technology. So the hydrogen dispenser by DFS will reflect a global design, top technology, performance, of course, being safe and reliable. It's very important to underline that it will be flexible and modular. So it's an equipment that you can have different versions, single, double holes, and different combinations. You can have also media integrated into the dispenser if it's desired. And another important thing is the capacity to interface with all the equipment in the station. The equipment in a hydrogen station, as we know, there is not only the dispenser, there are the compressor, the storages, the cooling system. The dispenser has an integrated PLC that can connect and interface with all this equipment and make sure there is a top performance in the fillings. So we're talking about the dispenser that can also provide payment systems and payment integration like we have in all the retail filling stations. So Dover, having experience already on the traditional filling stations, is bringing also all that experience of payment platforms into the hydrogen applications. The dispensers have a heat exchanger that can be also integrated, and as I said before, could be single hose, double hose, mixed, dual, different flow rates. Another important aspect of this DFS hydrogen dispenser is the fact that we provide product compliance and also global and national certifications coverage. We are present globally. We have service partners and local partners in each country. So we bring also this local presence support as an advantage, and the capability also to provide all the certifications and the country compliance needed for those countries. Another aspect that's important to highlight is the remote monitoring system. We also can provide the SCADA remote monitoring system to basically monitor all the key parameters and alerts and performance of the dispenser. So all in all, you see a dispenser that brings all together all these benefits, all these advantages to the market, and the hydrogen market will have the same experience that we bring into the other markets or other energies sources. So you will have an innovative, intuitive, modular, stylish, efficient product and a top-of-the-line equipment.
Correct. And if I may add here, when we developed this product, I think the first concern or the first goal that we wanted was to have it super safe, super reliable. But then it's also our experience from the users at the station. So we said it must be intuitive, it must be easy to use for the drivers, and then also for the operators. So this is our customer, so the station operators, the filling station owners, and they say, no, it must be super for the customer that he comes back to my station, and it must be easy to use for me. This is what I add here.
Yes, so we basically welcome all the visitors, all the interested partners, customers to come to the Bremen trade show. That will be held the 27th and the 28th of September in Bremen, Germany. Our stand is the stand 5E59. So if you have an interest to know more about our products, our technology, about the features and advantages that we bring for the filling stations, complete hydrogen stations, but also on specifically the hydrogen dispenser, we welcome your visit and we wait for you in Bremen.
Correct. And if you can't make it to Bremen, please reach out on LinkedIn or via our website. We are happy to support you.
Okay, thanks very much, Domenico and Simon, for joining us today. We hope to see you all again soon on the next LinkedIn Live.
Ciao.
Okay, thank you.